Yo guys, what's up? It's me once again. Today we're going to be talking about 10 prospects or rookies to watch going into this 2021 season. Now what I mean is like roster invites, my bad, like spring training roster invites to watch for spring training and going into this rookie season. So let's get into it. First spot, we have Adley Rutschman. Dude's insane. Switch hitting catcher, he can do possibly anything. He's great with the glove, great with the bat. Switch hitter, as I just said, but he does not lack anything. He can run pretty well, and as we can see in college, he was insane. We haven't seen him play in the Major League level yet, but hopefully we will this year. Next, we have Hunter Greene. Now, Hunter Greene throws very hard, very, very hard. He's got a nasty changeup and a very good slurve. I think he could be very productive for the Reds if they proceed to call him up because Trevor Bauer's leaving. But I think he'll be very good. He can throw hard. He just gets outs. That's what you're supposed to. Next, we have Andrew Vaughn. He has insane power. He was drafted last year, and I think he's very underrated in my opinion. You see all these bigger names getting, calls as the next big thing in all this. You never see Andrew Vaughn up there. So I think Andrew Vaughn has some serious power and can do some damage for the White Sox. Next, we have Spencer Torkelson, who was the first pick in the last draft. He's pretty good with the fielding. I'd give him a 8 out of 10 on that. But with the bat, he's just insane. He's incredible. He can hit for power, hit for contact, and he hits line drives and hits balls hard. Next, we have a Bobby Witt Jr. He was called up last year, and he was the number one overall pick. He was the top pick in the 2019 draft, and he can hit very well. He showed that even though he's a shortstop, he can play very good third, and he's very good defensively. I think he's a good good draft pick by the Royals, especially needing some infield to replace Maikel Franco, who lacks at third base. Bobby Witt is very underrated in my opinion. He's got nice power. He's not a big guy, but he's got very good defense and can hit well. Next, we have Jarred Kelenic. Now, I'm not sure if he wants to stay there anymore because of what the president said of them. The Mariners president said, but hopefully we can see him get called up even though the president said he's not going to. We'll still talk about him though because he's getting called up for spring training. Kelenic's a very good defender in the outfield, specifically in left field. He's got an alright arm and he's got very, very, very good speed. On the plate though is where he carries. He's got an awesome bat. Most people, he's a lefty, so he would suck against lefties, you would think, but he's very good against both sides. He has good splits, and hopefully we get to see him play this year. Next, we have C.J. Abrams for the San Diego Padres. Now, I don't think he will be playing for a little bit, and I don't know what they're going to do with him. Use him as a trade piece because they have Ha-Seong Kim, Fernando Tatis, Manny Machado, and Eric Hosmer in their infield. I don't know what they're going to do with Cronenworth and C.J. Abrams, but I guess we'll have to see. C.J. Abrams is a very good defender. He's very, very fast. He's got a good bat. He's got very, very good defense. He has a very good arm. Hopefully we get to see him play. Maybe he'll be transformed to an outfielder. Next, we have Mackenzie Gore of the Padres. Everybody knows who Mackenzie Gore is. He throws very hard. Sorry, not very, very hard, but he throws 95 to 98. He's got an electric fastball and a very good curveball with a changeup that tails in very, very hard for a changeup. His changeup, he can throw two types of changeups. He can throw one very slow and he can throw one very hard, which he is calling it a changeup sinker, which normally would just be called a two-seam changeup, but just let the man be, I guess. Next, we have Austin Martin. We saw what he can do at Vanderbilt, but we haven't seen anything he can do at the Major League level. For Vanderbilt, he has very, very good defense and can hit a ball and put a ball in play very hard. That's really all we know on him right now. And we can't judge him that much because we only get to see him play in college. Next, we have Wander Franco, who's been the #1 prospect for the past 2 years, and he's got a lot to prove. He can blast balls for a guy his size, and he's got elite defense. Hopefully we get to see him play because I really want to go to a live game of his, even though I don't live anywhere near Florida. I want to see him play very bad because he's a switch hitter. Insane pop versus both sides. He's got a lot of speed. He's a switch hitting Ronald Acuna in my opinion. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Peace. Have a good day.